more Pokemon Scarlet. This time we have a main menu icon now instead of the character customization of the same section. So we are outside of the first Poke Station. I can't remember what they call them, Poke Stations or Pokemon. It's essentially the Pokemon Center. I'm still going around and exploring so I don't know how if the game remembers, like, I didn't want to fight this, but I think it's because the game's working. I just wanted to, like, yeah, so I was here, and we are about to head to the first Lost Platos, whatever that is. There are a couple of things I want to check though. So it looks like when we play here that the items that we find around the area do not respawn as we enter the thing. So that's a fun thing to consider. Also, I want to check: can we fight trainers again when we load the game? No, we can't. Okay, so that means Pokemon trainers still can't be fought again. So let's head to the next area there and see where we're gonna go, because actually there's a Pokemon right there that I haven't got right there, so hopefully we can get to that before. Apparently there's routes around here that I can find as well, but I haven't seen any. And there's also Hapinis, which I haven't seen either. But I do see that's I think that's the dog Pokemon of the game actually. Hopefully I can reach that before the I wanted to see if I can get to that first, just in case we need it. Nemona is right over there anyway. Okay, so I'm not going to use Fido, but we do need one. So. I'm going to wake him Fido down and then we'll so far, so good. Every Pokemon I've caught so far has at least gone to the hole, so I've had pretty good luck so far. Oh, it's pure fairy type. That's interesting. This Pokemon is smooth and moist to the touch. Yeast Fido's breath induces fermentation in the Pokemon's vicinity. That's interesting. I thought this was supposed to be like I thought this was supposed to be like the dog Pokemon of the. It's a straight fairy type. It's just a straight fairy type at the start, which is surprising. That's just a straight fairy type for a. Let's check. Apparently we can find Ralts and Hapinis here, but I haven't seen them yet, so if we see any, we'll get them later, but. Because it's like, we've got. It's weird as well, because we got Quaxley, but then we didn't get the things before. I mean, same thing with. Maybe it's just the way the things work. I'm not sure why they decided to do it like. I thought Fido was supposed to be the. Okay, there's Raichu. That's definitely Raichu. I'm guessing that's going to be the evolution of Fido. Alright, well, I can see there's another one there. Guess we have to go to Los Platos first. Bunch of people to talk to, so. We're being forced to go here, so. Way over here. This is a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of lots of things, relate to your Pokemon. Leave the explanations to the pros. Okay, so they've merged the Pokemon Center. Well, I know in the more recent games they merged the Pokemon Center and the Pokemon together, so one side will be the center, one side will be the mart. I guess I've done the same thing here, except now there's... Well, it's still the same thing. Pokemon Center, Pokemon, and... the Link thing. I'm happy to be of service and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna miss having, like, the Pokemon there and the, Nurse Joy character, because I don't think those exist. Indicate everyone's Pokemon health. Here on my left is the Pokemon counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we accept payment both in cash and in League points, LP. So one LP is worth $1. Okay, so the LP is just... Well, you're gonna explain how we get LP fast. So to my right is the Technical Machine, TM machine for short. Good tickets are making TMs which can boost your Pokemon. Okay, I want to see what this is because I want to see what the requirements are. Making TMs, because that sounds... I'm probably not going to make them, because I can probably find them elsewhere, and I can save up stuff as I get it, but... The fact that you can make TMs is a little bit... you'll need to pay in LP... Okay, so... LP and supply the machine with material. So I guess we should save our LP for this. LP comes in handy both of these machines and at the stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. I'm going to give us random... I don't know if 5,000 LP is a lot. That's 5,000 money, she said. Oh yeah, and some of these too. You received lots of Pokemon materials from Nimona. In the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Okay, so this is the multiplayer portion, which I won't be doing. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need it. We will... Remember, had a rough adventure, get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff, because quizzes. We're being quizzed. We're gonna be quizzed on some of these things later on, okay. Let mnemonics help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. If you're sure, but it helps you remember, you can send your lead Pokemon out with your... Oh, okay, so... Does that mean... Actually, no, because we sent... No, we already did that by mistake before. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up any items. Or go battle on its own, or other stuff like that. Okay, so... Alright, now they're explaining. Alright, so last time they didn't explain this to me. Pressing the R button is a quick and easy way to tell your lead Pokemon, alright buddy, let's go. Once you give the go-ahead, your Pokemon will be set out on its own to battle nearby Pokemon or pick up items it finds in the area. Okay, so essentially we can just... If we want to train the Pokemon, we can just send it out to battle randomly, and then it will pick up items it finds in the area. Now, when it says items in the area, does it mean items? It wouldn't mean Pokeball items. It would mean the sparkling items in the ground. I didn't think it would be the normal Pokeballs because it doesn't make any sense. If Pokemon's low on energy, which happens when its HP is low, it won't be able to go exploring on its own. So if Pokemon gets weak, try to heal it up with potions or item. When your Pokemon starts a battle while exploring on its own, you won't need to give it any orders. It can battle on its own with auto battles, meaning that you can keep searching the area for new discoveries while watching it over it if required. Auto battles will be decided by the strength and the types of Pokemon taking part in the battle, so keep that in mind when you're choosing which Pokemon to send out on its own. I don't know if I'll be using auto battle. Only because my issue is if I have it out on auto battle, it's going to constantly be leveling up to a point where it's probably going to get over leveled. I'd rather not be over leveled, I'd rather just play the game naturally through the way that I'm doing it. So battling trainers, catching Pokemon, etc, etc. I don't really think I'd want to be auto battling. Also, you just never know what it's going to be based on. Alright, I guess we're heading to Mesagoza, which is the first... How far away is it? Okay, where are we coming? Okay, Okay, so we've gone from here to here. In a matter of 3 hours, it took us from... We went from, like, here to here, essentially. Now we're... That nearest city is a long way away. Alright. I'll put the marker on for... reach the city of Mazagoza, and the new school that awaits you here. Asian... Time to go. Once we leave Los Platos, we'll hit the best-known spot. Area 1, the massive hill on the way to school. You'll usually find trainers there who are just itching to battle with one. Right? I'm probably not going to do auto battle only because I want to be able to, I don't want to miss any shiny Pokemon if there's any. I don't want to overlevel Pokemon, and I'm still going around catching everything as well, so... Pokemon Center is a great meet-up spot when you're getting material. Alright, well let's, I'll check out all of these other things. We'll heal our Pokemon and then we'll go into... Pokemon Center, your Pokemon tired and need a rest. Wait a second, what is all this other stuff that's getting mentioned here? With, damn... Can I register my birthday? I don't know where to go. Wait, oh, are they gonna tell us, are they gonna give us, like, extra, they give us extra, practicing the rest of your team should be better now. So I don't plan on using the Let's Go feature only because I don't want to, overlevel Pokemon or help them anyway. I'd rather just do it naturally. By the way, did you know? You don't know where to get... Okay, this is what I was asking for. So, when you don't know where to go next, you can ask for help at the Pokemon Center. The staff there can give you tips about where you might want to try. Plus, I registered their suggested destinations on your Rotom point for you. So, this is the kind of thing that I wanted in the thing, only because I need to know what the most optimal way is to go because of levels. So, that's it. What did you already know that? Well, I do have my little tidbits coming. Come back and see us again when it's... Alright, well, like, given this whatever Poke Portal is, I don't think I can do this anyway, because I don't have access to it anyway, but... Okay, so it's all this up with Union Circle, terror raids, link trading, surprise trading, but yeah. So I can't do any of these because I'm well, from what I hear, they do terror raids quite often, so trade Pokemon. Yeah, so I can't do any of these unfortunately because I don't have the access to it. But let's check out the TM machines, see what those are. Alright. See what the technical machine going to do. Well, I'm gonna see what you can actually do. To make TMs, you'll need to gather up materials from Pokemon and earn elite points or LP. Range of TMs you can make will expand as you pick up new TMs or receive them from others during your adventure. Okay. So you have, I guess, access to every TM in the game, which is almost every TM. Alright, so Charm. User gazes at the target rather charmingly, making it feel very. Two Azurill Fur, or 3 Azurill Fur, and then something we don't know yet. We can make cards stuff. User holds mud in the target's face to damage and all its accuracy. How do we get. Yeah, so how do we get so much. Oh, she gave us materials, right. Actually, I should check this for a second. Something else I want to show. We got. Gave us a bunch of materials. Alright, she gave us 10 Mankey Fur, 10 Routes Dust. That doesn't sound too pleasant. Wait, this reminds me of some of the stuff in Arceus, where... Was it if you released Pokemon, or if you did something else that it was like, oh, you can like turn them into grip dust, and I'm thinking... So now we've got people turning routes into dust now. What else would we get? I guess she gave us like 10 Wooper Slime, 10 Routes Dust to 10 Mankey Fur. I wonder if we can find Mankeys normally around this area. I also forgot to do the other thing as well, so I should check that. Well, let's see what this says. Hopefully it'll give me like more. Let's see if I had to recommend a next destination for you. I guess a fresh-faced student belongs to the school. Head to Naranja Academy, why don't you? Must be excited to join your class. Okay, well, we already knew that was where we had to go, but I wonder how... If I kept asking it, would they, like, give me something new to... If I kept asking them, will it give me, like, more directions? And to be careful if you enter it right. Can't change your birthday, actually. I'll add the birthday. Birth month is 12. And date is 40. Whether I'm playing it on the day, I don't know. Right. Registering. And I don't know what they give you if they can. So let's just go back to this now. What technical machines have we got? I'm not going to make them yet, only because I don't think I need them yet. Protect. This group enables the user to perform all attacks. The chance of failing rises if it's used in succession. Now, I've seen this. I've seen Protect work 3 times in a row. So that's really interesting. Cool. Right, Ice Lane. Use a bite some cold infused things. May also make the type potential leaf frozen. So I wonder if... Wait, we can watch stuff? I just realized... Wait, is watch gonna be... Oh, that's what watch means. I thought watch was gonna be like watch a Pokemon use the move. I think watch means like, hey, if you get the materials already. If you get the materials already, then it's like, oh, it'll like ding you and say, hey, you've got the materials for things. So it's like, hey, if I want Charm, for example, and I get the right materials, it'll tell me. That's what it might mean. Plantain uses bites of electrified things made so it's like a flinch or live with paralysis. So it's the same thing as Ice Thing with Fire Thing's the same. Burn. Okay. Low kick. Powerful low kick that makes the target fall over. The heavier the target, the greater the move's power. Okay, so low kick isn't a power-based move. Well, we could get that, but I'm not gonna. Struggle Bug, which we have, I think, on one of the things. User attacks by struggling against opposing Pokemon. So I guess this is this the bug version of Struggle? Like, the bug version of Struggle when they're... Psybeam, that's what... So if we caught one extra Psyduck, we could get Psybeam right now. This is a problem. Okay, I'm just gonna put it this way. I feel like getting access to these are a problem right now, only because like there's Psyducks plenty in that area, and for 800 league points, we already have 5,000. But you're telling me that I already have access to Psybeam at the beginning of the game. I just talk about Peculiar Raid. It's mainly also some of these moves they give you access to, but we're not even at the first town yet. And they're giving you access to all these TMs. Okay, I thought there'd be a lot more here. Swift, we already know what Swift does. Medical, target is right to bestow claws. Some also boost uses attack stats. Disarming Voice, which I think we have on one of the other things. Letting out a charming cry, the user does emotional damage to opposing Pokemon this attack and miss. Air Cutter usually launches razor-like wind slash opposing Pokemon. This move has a heightened chance of landing it. Rest user goes to sleep for 2 turns, fully restores the user's HP and cures any status conditions. Helping Hand. The user assists an ally by boosting the power of that ally's attack. Okay, so I don't think there's anything. All the rest of the stuff is just sorting. So, for some reason, I was expecting a whole ton of moves, but they're actually not. Okay, so I'm a bit surprised though. So, like, they give you access to Psybeam this early. Then again, I saw what Pokemon was it? It was Azurill. Azurill had Bubble Beam already, which, I guess it's just me, because it's like, I'm used to the Pokemon, like, having to earn those moves sort of thing, right? It's like, oh, you fight Starmie, and it has the thing as well. Alright, and I guess we can exchange material. Okay, so this is the material exchange. Certain materials are going to be exchanged from the thing. I'm not going to do any of that either. I don't want to buy any TMs or do any of that yet. Well, let's, I guess now we just go and head to school. So this is, I guess, the first town. This Plat is always happy to serve a helping of hospitality on a passing by. Why? Sometimes the game doesn't like me when I'm trying to talk to Pokemon. Unless I can't talk to them. I must be able to talk to certain characters. Okay, so some people we just can't talk to. Moltopta. Is it dealing? Oh, are you gonna sell, like, you'd like some delicious, refreshing ice cream? Okay, mint chocolate ice cream. The mint flavor is strong, the chocolate is bitter, a distinct contrast that keeps you coming back for more. Meal powers, raid power, fairy. Humongo power, steel, egg power. I have no idea what all these things are supposed to mean. So raid power, fairy. I guess that empowers. I mean, I don't know if I'll be needing to use these because of. I wish they would give you a description of what this is supposed to mean. Busy pop ice cream. The texture of this ice you choose delightful and its light sweetness is too. Never get tired of eating it. Experience point power normal level 1. Catching power water level 1. Humongo power. So, I mean, obviously I know experience points. So that means that we're going to gain more experience points if we feed it to something. And we're going to have a higher chance of catching water type. Strawberry ice cream. First strawberries are folded into the ice cream so you can taste their natural sweetness. Egg power level 1. Experience point power water level 1. Mango ice cream. Bowl of ripened mangoes are carefully selected for this ice cream. Its stunning sweetness may not be for everyone. Teensy power normal. Raid power dragon. Hatching power electric. I wish that they would explain what these things mean. These meal powers. Because telling me teensy power normal, I don't know what that is supposed to represent. Knackley salt ice cream. This is the shop's signature ice cream using Knackley's salt gentler flavor. I guess, is Knackley a Pokemon? Humongo power ice, item drop power grass, catching power dark. And teriyaki ice cream. This dish is secretly very popular with sweet sauce, bringing many repeat customers. Item drop power bug, level 1. See, what do they mean by it? Item drop power bug. Does that mean that there's, if I throw out a bug type Pokemon, the item drops are more? I want them to explain this to me. Alright, well, I guess we'll head towards the. That person also just disappeared. But I guess certain ones. The Pelipper! We heard that Pelipper carried people's letters and packages in its large bill. Okay, so I guess only all these people that are walking by are just NPCs that will eventually disappear. Because if we watch them, eventually they'll just disappear into the ether. There you go. People just disappear. Part of me wishes that the town areas would like exist as towns and not as part of the open world, only because it's like at least you can know and go and explore through everything correctly. Right, well, I guess we'll head upwards to school now, dear. Careful on the road and remember to jot things down so you won't forget what you've accomplished. I guess you mean save. Platos. I guess now we're heading towards the city area. Guessing you're a trainer. Perfect timing, you want to challenge me to a Pokemon battle, right? Challenged by Carlotta the student. Okay, so they've changed it now, so it's like instead of being like student Carlotta, it's like Carlotta the student now. Okay, that is a fun sweet. Oh, we've got a flying move, so we should be able to. If I stepped up and got smacked down. 220 in prize money. Wait, Pokedex was updated. Oh, the Pokedex. Oh, because I guess it's only going to show up on screen, right? It doesn't change anything else. Only Pokemon we catch gives us that. Yeah, only Pokemon that we catch give us the extra stuff. Looks like. No. Yeah, that's Pokemon battle will do well. I did see a couple of items. Make sure I got these. Burn here, we're gonna need plenty of those if Blaine isn't here. That's a squad, we need that. We don't have one of those. Have we got one of these? Yeah, the Pokemon level quite well. Based on what I Hit. Oh, we should be able to catch it. I'll replace Igglybuff with am I seeing this correct? Why does my screen look like this? I'm trying to see. Like I think we're looking up a hill. I think it's because we're looking up a hill, but the game is the game. Okay, so the game is still broken. Should I use another move for charge? Let's have a look at what charge does. The charge. User becomes charged, boosting the power of the next electric type move, but users also boosts special abilities. Well, it's better than Growl, so I mean, I may as well just put it on there. I'm probably just going to replace it anyway. Alright, so the game is still broken. Squav it. Stores berries in its cheeks. When there are no berries to be found, Squav it will stuff pebbles in its cheeks to stave off its sure. I'll add it to the party and I'll put it over Igglybuff. I haven't really got a set team yet, though, I should also mention. Like, I'm just kind of putting things in as I... So, add Squav to the team. Spell it correctly. Spell its name correctly. Okay, why aren't you searching? Or spelling it wrong? It's not. Okay, maybe it's not. Is it spelled correctly? Let's give it a second. Oh, my thing is. I can't even get out of the. I can't even get out of this thing now, which is annoying. It's what's happening? Why is it loading up two different? Try this again. I'm pretty sure it's SKW. Else? Can you let me browse or not? Can I just not change my Pokemon now? Because it's taking forever. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, I don't know why I can't load up the... It's not letting me load up or browse any of these images. That means I won't be able to change it for any of the Pokemon. Not letting me do it. It's just taking its time. I don't know what's going on. Please don't like lock up, because if it locks up, it's gonna close the stream down, and then I'm gonna have two parts of video. I'm like stuck in this menu and I can't get out of it. It's I can hear like it's locked off. Okay, I don't know how to get out of this. It's locked up. Let's see if I can. Yeah, Twitch Studio has just decided to. Twitch Studio has just decided to just crash. Never happens.